Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Smackdown Live, the true winners of Survivor Series! What's up, Astra?
I'm sleepy. We just got off a long flight, and here we are, Thursday night Smackdown.
We're in Saudi Arabia. It's really hot here now, and I've been really cold. Astra was in first class. You can only guess where they put me. Where do you put plastic? You throw them in the cargo bay.
Oh.
You know what time it is, Astra? Throw them up! Oni Lorcan.
Kicking off the show tonight.
Throw them up. Thank you. There you go.
Alright, one fall. Even though he says it's one fall. Still got his NXT Titantron stuff, though, which is kind of strange, considering he's on SmackDown now, but
Oni don't care.
it's alright.
Oni just wants to fight.
He just wants to fight, and he's got one huge opponent in front of him tonight.
The machine gun Carl Anderson.
Bunch of these guys making this long flight, of course. They're in the SmackDown is their own entity. They've got their own roster. They were already here for a couple of days, but me and Plastic, we're at Monday Night Raw in San Jose literally 2 days ago.
Yep.
Oh boy, it's been a lot. It's been a big, long travel, but I think we're good. Plastic's got a couple sweaters on. I'm pretty comfortable, but that's okay.
I'll warm up at some point. Carl Anderson.
I love this guy.
Yeah.
I think they messed his shirt up though.
Yeah. Probably with the flight going over to Saudi Arabia as well, probably didn't have time to get a new one fixed up. So, hopefully we'll see that in the future. Who really knows? But we do have stipulation for this match here, of course.
This stipulation?
Well, you know, kind of, not really. This is a first round match in the tournament to crown the United States champion.
We are already in a tournament and no one told us?
No. And also, we're in a championship, or, you know, a tournament for the United States Championship in Saudi Arabia. I feel like there was some poor planning there.
Definitely some poor planning there, as maybe Vince just didn't tell him.
Probably not. But either way, Oni, Carl Anderson, this should be fun.
This should be a good match. Let's see what happens as Oni going straight forward, running clothesline right off the bat. Big kick to the back.
That it is. You don't see too much singles action from Carl Anderson here. Oni Lorcan is hit or miss sometimes.
Very, very interesting to say as well, as neither Gallows nor Styles are here with him.
No,
So-
they're coming out solo. I guess maybe they did make the flight.
Maybe not.
Didn't want to make the flight.
It's hard to say for sure, but what I do know is the machine gun has a big opponent in front of him here. As Oni went for the headbutt, but caught by Carl into a European uppercut.
Vicious slaps from Oni, went for the headbutt, and as you said, caught with European uppercut, drop kick. This is going to be a fun match, Astra.
This is going to be a great match as far as I'm concerned. As now, picking Oni up for the suplex. Beautiful suplex from Carl Anderson. Very evenly matched so far.
It is. You got to think Oni is he's a very hard-hitting competitor, but Carl Anderson spent a fair bit of time over in Japan, so he is not a stranger to the hard-hitting style.
That's a very good point. I wonder if he went back to Japan for the few months that they are off. But of course, neither Anderson nor Gallows were seen last series very often. I think they only made one appearance with AJ.
Yeah, so I don't even know what they were doing. Who knows? But Oni Lorcan back to his feet just like that and starts striking at Carl Anderson and getting fired up. The crowd in Saudi Arabia, we'll be honest here, they probably don't even know who either one of these people are.
There's a very good chance that you are correct in that. However, they are very into the match.
They are.
I'll give them that much more into it than any of the other crowds we've had so far.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we should come back to Saudi Arabia more often.
Maybe only if they give us like $30 million.
That, or we'll be able to see if our talent can get home after this one. Huh? What? I'm not supposed to reference that? Oh, okay, never mind. It was a great trip last time. We're so happy to be back.
Absolutely. Thumbs up.
Not set under distress or anything.
No distress. There's not 3 people
Oh.
with machine guns standing right behind us. And
mean,
that's
that's-
not including Carl Anderson.
Oh, nice.
See what I did there? You like that? You like that?
That was all right. But here we go. Carl Anderson working Oni on the outside. Not looking too good here for our little friend here. I might have to throw him up in respect.
Count of 6 from the referee here. Oni, you better be careful.
I don't know. I don't think Oni cares. Probably going to get back in the ring here But I'm curious to see if he's going to break the count or if he's just going to let it go.
Big elbow drop from Oni. Count of 8 from the referee. Oni's back inside and then
There he
immediately
goes.
back out.
Yeah,
All right.
Oni's not one to break or to let the match go by count out. He wants to fight.
He definitely wants to fight. This is now Carl throwing Oni into the apron, bouncing off like he's nothing. Where are you going? What is even happening in this match right now, Plastic?
I'm not sure, but you probably shouldn't be at the crowd here. Oh, Carl Anderson throwing up the 2 sweet. Oni coming back in, getting caught with a drop kick. Since they went to the outside here, this has been very lopsided in Carl Anderson's favor.
100%. And now throwing Oni back the other direction. Count of 6 again from the referee.
Yeah, got to be careful here. A count out is fine. Count of 7.
Big reversal and a clothesline from Oni.
Get him back in the ring here, Oni.
He's got to focus on getting Carl back in the ring because you cannot win this match outside the ring unless you, of course, win by count out. But who wants to win by count out?
Oh, there you go. It looks like Oni's almost trying, but Carl Anderson is fighting it.
He's refusing to go back in the ring. He just keeps bouncing off the apron.
And there we go. Finally, Oni sets him up on the apron here. Gonna go for something gross, I'm sure.
Total count of 17 on that last little bit.
I like your math. Oni going up to the top rope here. Of course, he's not afraid to fly.
He's not afraid to fly with a knee to the chin. Carl Anderson. And also, ironically, I'm just noticing this, Plastic. There's a United States flag on the trunks of Oni Lorcan.
He's proud of where he's from.
Proud of where he's from, and he knows what belt he wants.
Yeah, we'll see if he's able to get past Carl Anderson to get it, though. Oh, beautiful suplex from Carl Anderson. Oni Lorcan flat on his back.
Too sweet. Carl Anderson is, I think he's feeling like he's in complete control so far. What is happening here?
Oni Lorcan right back to his feet there just like that, letting the adrenaline flow through him. Throw him up! Thank you.
I think it's the wrong hand, but whatever.
It doesn't matter. As long as it goes up, we're all good.
Absolutely. Little inverted neckbreaker stunner move thing. So I don't know if Oni really knows what he's up to right now.
No, I don't think he does.
He's just kind of pacing around. Should be trying to take the victory here, but he's just not doing it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he just wants to beat up Carl Anderson. I think that's it. He needs to win to get the belt, but I don't know if he cares.
It's starting to look like he doesn't.
No.
Big reversal from Carl Anderson here, though, and a knee to the gut.
There you go. Took too much time there, Oni. That was a mistake of yours.
What's going on here? Carl Anderson thinking about something.
Probably thinking why in the world he's facing Oni Lorcan. Oh, jeez. Vicious dropkick there to a bent over Oni. Wasn't even able to see the kick coming.
It's a beautiful rocket kick off the rebound off the ropes. And I think there's some blood on the face of Oni right there. Into a cutter.
Blood on the face of Oni.
Carl Anderson.
Now there's probably blood on Carl Anderson's shoulder right there.
Oh, there definitely is. Look at the blood across his forehead. That kick did him in.
Yeah, that was a doozy there. One might say there's going to be blood in the sand here after this match, Astra.
Oh boy. As Carl Anderson wins in the first round of this tournament, moving on to face someone.
We don't even know who. We don't know who the entrants are in this tournament.
We'll try and make sure we get a graphic done up for you for next week. But what's going on here right now? Carl Anderson, come on. You're better than this.
Oh, come on.
I say he's better than this, but he's always been like this. Let's be real.
Yeah, this is kind of what I expected from Carl. That's fine.
A couple of quick stomps to a beaten and broken Oni Lorcan. But we're about to bask in the glory of Keith Lee, as he's up next.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, he's been I know we're only on week 2, but he's earning his stay on the new and improved SmackDown Live.
He most certainly is the #1 draft pick. Don't forget
That
for
he
SmackDown Live. Vince McMahon sees big things in this big man's future, so hopefully he can make his way to the top.
We'll see what he does there, but the Saudi Arabia crowd actually into Keith Lee here tonight.
I like it. I really like it. Of course, one of these surviving men for that elimination tag team match Survivor Series last weekend.
That he was.
So, very impressive to see. I wonder who his opponent is going to be tonight.
Well, we do know that each one of the SmackDown surviving members get an opportunity at the belt.
We know this?
Yeah.
Well then. For
Now,
once, I'm out of the loop.
whether it's going to be, Keith Lee gets a shot, Ciampa gets a shot, Rowan gets a shot, don't know. Or if it's going to be all at once, or if they have to try to fight amongst themselves. Speaking of,
The
here
Black
comes
Heart.
Ciampa.
The Black Heart is here. He made it to Saudi. And the crowd hate him.
I don't think he cares at all. Look at him.
It doesn't look like it, does it?
No, but here we go. Tommaso Ciampa going against Keith Lee. Less than a week ago, they were partners, but here they are. Seems like that's a track record for Ciampa.
100%. As 3 men survived, 3 men have to try and earn their opportunity to face John Cena.
Yeah,
Now, of these 3 men, though, which would you pick to defeat John Cena?
it's really hard to say. Like, Keith Lee has the power and he has the speed, but his opponent is John Cena. Tommaso Ciampa has the cunning and just the dastardly, just attitude that might be able to take down the C Nation, but it's John Cena. And then Eric Rowan is slightly unpredictable and an absolute unit, but his opponent is John Cena.
There's a common trend in all of that, as that John Cena is the one to beat, and that's terrifying.
It really is. I don't know any of these wrestlers that are intimidated by John Cena. They all see it as an opportunity, I'm sure. But you gotta look at that.
You definitely have to look at that, as we're now getting right into the action. Ciampa doesn't seem phased whatsoever that his opponent is Keith Lee right now. The running knee doesn't take Keith Lee down. The drop kick doesn't take him down. The second drop kick doesn't take him down.
Oh.
Went for the knee one more time. What is this?
Oh, Keith Lee just a back chop, sending Ciampa down to the mat there. You can't take the big man down, but the big man, he has the advantage here in this match.
He 100% does. The 300-pound cruiserweight is most likely going to walk away with the victory in this one.
Has 100 pounds on Ciampa.
At minimum.
Ciampa is 201 pounds. That's what he was billed as.
Look at that beautiful kip up from Keith Lee.
It's look,
My God!
look at that. A man that size should not be doing that. That's incredible.
That moonsault was incredible, Plastic.
But the crowd is mild.
Crowd is mild. Crowd aren't too into this match. I don't think they like Ciampa too much. Even though Keith Lee is here, I don't think there's enough for them to stay behind. But that's alright. I'm sure they'll get into it. Quick gut punch and an elbow from Keith Lee. Spinning backhand, but Ciampa was smart enough to duck in pain.
Yeah.
And avoid that.
Oh, geez, just some vicious chops from Keith Lee. That's one thing you got to remember here. Keith Lee's hands are like the size of frying pans. I think Big Show was bad. Keith Lee has presumably even more strength than Big Show.
His gorilla slaps, or whatever you want to call them, are insane and should probably knock the wind out of anybody.
There you go. Rebound, one-handed suplex from Keith Lee. He's just in the corner, just relaxing, just taking it in.
Keith Lee has barely taken a shot in this match so far, and Ciampa has just been eating damage. However, finally knocking the big man down. Once you get him on the mat, that's the time to take advantage, Ciampa.
There you go. Just like that, though. It shows how dangerous that knee is of Ciampa. Like, early in the match, it was not quite enough to get Keith Lee down. The drop kicks, not enough. But then as it wears on, as Keith Lee exerts himself more and more and more, suddenly that knee, that quick, sudden knee, becomes so much more dangerous.
Keith Lee thinking about leaving for a second there. Ciampa going for a running clothesline, and it doesn't do anything.
The referee, very smart, ducking out of the way of that knee. It was almost like Ciampa tried to get him down to go for some dirty stuff, but then a brutal chop, sending Ciampa down to the mat once more.
Russian leg sweep. And the crowd booed it. No one is into this match. Running elbow drop right to the nose.
You don't boo a Russian leg sweep. You just don't do that.
You just don't. Keith Lee throwing Ciampa into the corner. Body splash. Ciampa is down and out, my friend, as Keith Lee goes to the top rope. Plastic. Ciampa may be dead here. Elbow drop.
I almost hit the ribs there. It looked like Ciampa was angled like he was going up on his side, potentially trying to get up there. Ouch.
Absolutely ouch. Is the crowd finally getting into this match. And a body splash from the middle rope onto a prone Tommaso Ciampa.
Crawling towards the ropes, trying to use the leverage to get to his feet there, but not working too well.
What is this from Keith Lee? Went for something there, but Ciampa managed to fight his way out of it, grabbed the leg, taking him down, and punching him in the forehead.
That's the thing about Ciampa. You gotta understand that, you know, you can beat him down as much as you want, but you can't keep him down. He will come back, no matter how hard it is, and come at you with just unbridled ferocity. As right now, he's doing what he does, and that's taking off the turnbuckle to seize that victory for himself.
He most certainly is. Now going for the second one as well. This time, Keith Lee, what are you doing?
Springboard spinning DDT on Ciampa just completely caught him off guard. Unbelievable.
Keep in mind that surgically repaired neck from Tommaso Ciampa.
Yeah.
That was devastating. And now, as a result of his own malice getting thrown into that exposed turnbuckle, he did it to himself.
He did do it to himself. That's the thing. You can't blame anybody else but Ciampa. Oh. Dodge that blow.
The referee very invested right now in a low blow from Tommaso Ciampa. Are you kidding me right now?
Just like that, Ciampa takes advantage.
Putting Keith Lee in the armbar, wrapping himself up in the ropes at the same time.
Oh, Keith Lee, I can't believe that. Well, I can believe it, I suppose, but
I can definitely believe that.
Low blow into the armbar. Now, there is still one exposed turnbuckle here.
There most certainly is. And now, going for those slaps. There they are, taking Ciampa right back down to the floor.
Now, either the referee has forgotten about that turnbuckle, or he just doesn't care.
Went for a dropkick, swatted out of the way by Ciampa.
Oh, no. There's no way.
He got him up.
The fairy tale ending on a man the size of Keith Lee.
We said the size difference was in favor of Keith Lee. Looks to me like Tommaso Ciampa just came out on top of that one. The low blow ultimately sealing the deal at the end of this match.
I think that sends a huge message to John Cena.
Most certainly, as Keith Lee's still in the ring, saying something to him. I mean, even with the low blow, he has the wherewithal and the, I guess, friendship, camaraderie, what's the word? To shake Ciampa's hand at the end, saying, respect, that's the word. Sorry.
I don't think Ciampa deserves any of that respect, though. But what matters is he comes out with victory.
I guess, in the grand scheme of things, you really think about it, he was his tag team partner last Sunday in that elimination match, so maybe this is a one-time respect deal. But right now, the hometown hero, not really, he's from Chicago, but
I was ready to say, where are you even going right now?
He's from Chicago, but either way, Ali, everybody.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why he's here in terms of the main event, but I guess we'll find out.
We haven't been given a word on this. Like, the only word we were given was the very first match.
Yep.
Which was a tournament, United States Championship, all that jazz. But we're pretty much left in the dark.
Quite literally. It's pretty dark here right now. I can't even see my notes.
I don't have any notes.
Fair. I guess you kind of can't write them while you're in the luggage bay.
Yeah. You're darn straight.
I'm not looking forward to the flight home, my friend. We got Raw coming up on Monday. That's going to be... Oh, boy.
What? The Saudi Arabia crowd gets to see the champ?
They definitely do.
The champ is here in Saudi Arabia.
And he brought the belt with him. Is this a championship match? No, Greg said it was just a standard match. My apologies.
I mean, maybe John Cena just likes what he saw in Mustafa Ali.
Maybe.
He just said, let's fight.
I am genuinely scared for Ali, though. As we all saw what he did to Pete Dunne last week. We saw what he did to Matt Riddle on Sunday. John Cena is a force to be reckoned with right now.
But I mean, don't count out Mustafa Ali. He has more heart than nearly any of these superstars in this whole roster. He does not know the meaning of the word quit. He just goes and goes and goes. Mustafa Ali can't be stopped until he gets pinned.
You say that, but you also just perfectly described John Cena as well.
Rapido! Here he is, the champion. I still can't get over this, Astro. This is incredible. Was he on the flight?
I didn't see him.
Maybe
I was in first class. He probably has his own jet. Let's be real.
Rub it in a little bit more. Or, I mean, he might have been in China with Jackie Chan or something.
Oh, he might have been training in China. I heard that's what he does in his spare time.
That is a long flight, though. Going from where was Survivor Series?
I don't even remember. I think it was in Minnesota.
I want to say Los Angeles, but oh, there we go, right off the bat, spinning kick, something from Mustafa Ali, taking John Cena down. And the champ caught off guard.
Champ caught very much off guard. Leg drop from Ali. Ali in complete control right now.
Going to the top rope. John Cena is aware of where he is. Ali thought he could jump a little bit further than he could. First big mistake.
Definitely could, as now, as a result of that, John Cena hit him with a clothesline, but no, Dragon Screw takedown from Ali.
There we go, going for a pin.
Right off the bat, I don't think he did enough to warrant that. It is John Cena after all, Mustafa.
Yeah, oh dear. Oh, some misses here. I guess maybe they're a little bit jacked, like coming over from wherever they were. I want to say that Survivor Series was in Los Angeles. I can't quite remember.
It's been a long time. It's been 4 days. I can't remember any of that.
4 whole days.
I can't remember any of that. Let's be real here.
In that time, we went to
San Jose,
and then flew all the. Oh my God!
The leaping Hurricane Rana from the top rope. He couldn't hit a drop kick in the middle of the ring, but he could hit that to the outside.
Did you see the distance that he jumped, though? That was incredible.
That just completely caught me off guard.
Yes, literally.
Sorry.
We flew 24 hours, and I think Ali got more air than we did.
I think you're correct.
Look at what is happening out here, Astra.
Ali is in complete control of John Cena right now, and maybe that's not going to last much longer.
I am very, very impressed with the show that Mustafa Ali has put on here.
Beautiful gut wrench suplex from John Cena. Finally, one of those gut wrenches that seems to put more damage on the opponent than themselves.
Yeah. Yes?
Well, normally when you see a gut wrench, the person throwing them over their shoulder hits the mat too. So.
Oh, yes. Yes, they do.
Especially in Cesaro's case. Cesaro's terrible for it. But John Cena just seems to flip him up and drop him. Just like that.
There he goes. I mean, it works. That's the thing. It does the job. And that's really all that you need here.
Absolutely
John Cena getting fired up for the Saudi Arabia crowd, though. Maybe he's really getting into this match here.
I think he is. I think he's loving it. As Mustafa Ali went for a wrist lock. John went for a wrist lock, and Mustafa Ali reverses it with a stiff right hand to the chin. And then a swinging something or other. And then to the top rope into a frog splash.
Springboard frog splash, making Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio, Rob Van Dam, all of them are proud of that one.
Everyone should be proud of that.
Yeah. But I mean, you got to look at Mustafa Ali's moveset here. As a whole, a lot of it is using your own opponent's body weight to your advantage. Oh, you can't do this.
What are you thinking here, Ali?
This is too far. This is the full length of the ring. Don't do this.
Don't do this. We know you get a lot of air. Nope, he changed his mind.
Oh, psyching out John Cena there. You don't want to do that either. Oh, here it goes.
Oh, and the drop kick straight to the referee.
Oh.
I feel like that was a mistake. I don't know really what he was thinking there.
Yeah, I
Lucky
think
the
he just...
referee didn't disqualify him for that.
Yeah, I just don't think the trajectory was what he wanted there. But John Cena very quickly took advantage here. It's a little bit uncharacteristic of him, to be honest.
Absolutely. As
Oh, no.
John Cena immediately to his feet.
What are you doing, John?
He's just ducking clotheslines from Mustafa Ali right here. And
There he goes.
There we go. Ducks another one into the shoulder tackle. This is the signature, the iconic 5 moves of doom into the protoplex. Followed by the 5-knuckle shuffle. I can only assume.
What are you doing, John?
Taking a squat.
Taking a squat.
Thinking. There we go. Finally.
Oh, no. This potentially spells the end for Mustafa Ali.
5-knuckle shuffle. You can't see John Cena.
Oh, going for the pin.
Immediately going for the pin. Not enough to put Ali out, though.
Yeah. We don't normally see him go for the pin after the 5-knuckle shuffle. Oh, went for a diving elbow. Mustafa Ali back to his feet. Another Hurricane Rana taking John Cena down to the mat. Going to the top rope.
Like you said, though, very uncharacteristic for John Cena. Normally, he will hit the 5-knuckle shuffle, lead straight into the attitude adjustment / FU / whatever you want to call it, which I haven't really decided what I want to call it yet. So, it's strange to see John kind of do that. Into a crazy neck breaker from Ali.
Yeah. Holy.
Did you see the height John Cena just got on that?
Yeah. I don't know if John Cena has been that high in a match in ages.
And maybe the last time he wrestled in Colorado.
Or maybe the last time he wrestled with Randy Orton. Oh, no. Not the 054 from there.
The 054 onto John Cena actually connecting. John Cena not moving. John Cena might be out.
Ali, you are incredible.
If Ali can get a victory over the champion right now, unfortunately he did not. What could that possibly mean? We said this on Monday with Apollo Crews defeating the champion. The title implications are just enormous. He could either get a title opportunity, maybe he's added to a match with the winners of the Survivor Series team.
Maybe.
Maybe, who knows? Maybe he's just forgotten about it and this is just a one-time match. But, you know, anything is possible in the WWE.
Anything is possible indeed. But Mustafa Ali firmly in control here.
Firmly is an understatement. 2 stiff elbows and a drop kick taking John Cena to the floor. What are you doing here?
Going for something here. Oh, no. Here we go. We're getting some high-flying action from Mustafa Ali. The referee almost got caught up there.
Caught up, and I think he might have hit his head on the barricade, but nope, he looks to be all right. Taking John Cena out and then taunting to the crowd. Everyone bloody loves him.
This is one heck of a main event here, Astor. I'm really impressed with Mustafa Ali in the sheer, well, just the fight that he's bringing to John Cena.
We are seeing more fight out of Mustafa Ali right now than we saw out of the world champion Pete Dunne when he lost to John Cena.
Yeah, most definitely.
That was maybe half this match.
Yeah, I mean,
insane.
I would agree 100% there. I did not expect this from Mustafa Ali, but back to his feet there. Oh, John Cena. Oh, no.
John Cena waiting for him to get to his feet. Picking him up for the electric chair, maybe. No. Down on his face. Kind of electric chair.
It wasn't good. Didn't do good for Mustafa Ali there. That's all that we got to think about here as John Cena has regained control here. But this is the most he has struggled in a match since he's came back.
100%. He didn't even struggle this much against the World Heavyweight Champion from Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind.
Like, Pete Dunne was no challenge. Matt Riddle was no challenge.
But Ali, all of a sudden?
Mustafa Ali comes out of nowhere in Saudi Arabia and gives John Cena one of the hardest fought matches that we've seen in so long as he's going up to the top rope here.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
Superplex from the top rope.
The damage that both men have just taken from that.
John Cena is just devastating Ali at this point with a fist drop and a second fist drop. What is he thinking here? And a stomp to the gut. John Cena. I'm not even sure what's happening anymore.
I don't know,
Here
Astra.
we go. He's
Here
going for
he
it.
is.
That's the end of the match right there. Is he going to go for the pin? No.
Oh no!
He's
I
going to hit
think
it again.
he saw Ali as somebody worthy of taking 2 FUs in order to put him down. I used to say just like that, the match is over, but that took a lot longer than I thought it would.
Absolutely. As even the crowd getting behind this match, this is awesome. Clearly, Mustafa Ali has put himself in some form of title contention. Maybe not John Cena's title, but he's put on one hell of a show here tonight.
He's put in the main event scene here for sure, as there was the final FU to put Mustafa Ali out of the match here. John Cena leaving the Saudi Arabia crowd happy with his victory. He finally won him over.
He finally won him over. Wow.
I'm shocked. I'm completely flabbergasted from the match here, Astra. Maybe it's just a jet lag. Maybe it's because I'm regaining feeling in my toes. I don't know what it is.
Who knows? This man is 3-0, and we're wrapping up SmackDown. We're going to see you guys next week on Monday Night Raw. Have a good one, guys.